don't you listen up, you little freaks!
Hey everyone, Genome here, coming at you with a quick channel update. I meant to release one of these like a month ago and something always came up, so I'm doing it now. So basically this is kind of a roadmap of where I'm planning to take the channel here in the next couple months and or next year. So to start with, one of the reasons I've been putting out a little less content as of late is because I've been working on my gaming channel. That's right, I have a channel where I talk about Marvel Strike Force in depth for the most part, and eventually I'll have some other retro gaming stuff on there as well. So I'm going to be putting a lot of time over there to try to get that built up as well. I'll have a link in the description below to that channel if you want to go over there and check it out and or throw a like and a subscribe. Hey, I won't argue.
Don't push your luck! Don't push your luck!
But yeah, so a lot of that's going on over there. But as far as content goes here, I do have a lot of stuff coming up in the near future I want to talk about. On the comic book side of things, I'm going to be working on collecting, this is a loose collection deal, every single John Buscema Conan book. So that is a lot of issues, like well over 100, so I'm going to be collecting these as I go. This was actually a gift from Jackson Roykirk here, but yeah, so lots of Conan coming up in the near future, so seeing as I think John Buscema is probably the greatest comic book artist who's ever lived, well, I thought it was a worthy endeavor, and why not collect the series he's most known for. So, from there on, I got, of course, to my continuing series of my famous TV theme song reviews. So those have been kind of successful, so I'm going to keep on doing those, of course. And, you know, any other myriad variety of stuff that usually pops into my brain. Maybe some more cooking stuff, some more how-tos. I want to do that when it's above freezing in my garage, and things like that. On the visual entertainment side of things, I'm going to be reviewing some movies here in the near future. First off, on the horror side of things, I'm revisiting my Hack and or Slash series where I review horror franchises. And for my next one, I have chosen the Child's Play series. So yes, we're going to watch Chucky in all his glory. I'm going to go all the way through Cult of Chucky. And yeah, should be a great time. I have actually not seen a couple of these before, and the original is of course a classic, so we're going to be revisiting those and see how well they hold today. You might remember the Hack and or Slash franchise reviews with Friday the 13th and Nightmare on Elm Street, the Romero Living Deads. All those gone through, so it's time for the next one. Also, speaking of Jackson, I still need to get back to my Star Trek Next Generation series review. I'm still on season 1. I'm on episode Arsenal of Freedom. I forget which number that is, so that should be coming here shortly. And I got a couple more movies to do. I'm going to get back into some more classic films. One's a little more classic as an age than the other one. I want to review Cool Hand Luke for everybody. And I got to re-review the American Werewolf of London. This is actually one of my very first reviews that I did on my channel like 3 years ago. I'm not happy with it. I did the best that I could at the time, but things have progressed quite a bit on the channel, so I'd like to revisit such a great movie and do it justice. What else? Okay, another busy thing that's going to be going on. I have tons and tons of live streams coming up. I'm going to be doing, I don't know if it's going to be on Mondays, but it's going to be, we're reviewing all of the Hammer films, specifically the Hammer Christopher Lee Dracula films. That's been a pretty rousing success with Anthropomaniac Fiend, Cadaver Club, aka Ben and Martin there, and of course Jay from Over Easy Mode. Also doing the bi-weekly Graders Notes that changes different channels on Thursdays, of course. What else we got live streams? I've been live streaming Fallout as of late, just for kind of some filler stuff, and might as well get on and talk to people, right? And Saturdays, we've been doing the Sergio Leone Clint Eastwood films, but we're actually going to expand that into all of the Clint Eastwood westerns at some point. So that show I'm doing with Epicurean Eye Relief, aka Alex, Comic Mad Musings, aka Bill the Mad Genius, and finally, of course, once again, my brother-in-arms there, Jay from Over Easy Mode. We're doing it on Saturday evenings, usually starting at 7, time subject to change. So I also have someone reached out to me because I have to get back and doing our horror movie reviews on Saturday mornings. That's with my buddy Pete from aka GP Venom over there in England. So those usually go a little bit earlier in the morning, like 11 a.m. So tons of live stream stuff on the horizon here. Definitely planning. I gotten some invites to go on some other streams too. So
It's a trap!
there'll be a lot of more live streaming than probably other regular content. So stay tuned for that. So yeah, that was quite a mouthful. So anyway, hopefully this gives a good idea of the road ahead for Genome Presents, and hopefully I can get back into the groove of releasing content a little more regularly. All right, well, all that being said, I will look forward to seeing you in the comments and or in the live stream chats. And until next time, this is Genome, just formulating his mad plans for the takeover of the world.